You're watching News 10 ABC at 9 a.m.
Whether you need to work on your drive or your 7-iron, the sun is quickly setting on golf season in the capital region. But it's not over yet. On Monday, there's a tournament helping to give back to those with diabetes. It's the Golf Fore Diabetes Tournament, and the event director, Howard Katz, along with Kivert Steel president Robert Kivert, are here now to tell us all about it. Good morning. Thanks so much for coming.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
This is a years-long effort to raise money for diabetes through multiple fundraisers. Over $2 million has been raised over the years, right?
Amazingly, yes. I said 2 guys with an idea, and 17 or 18 years later, $2.2 million and growing.
Amazing. Where did this idea come from?
Well, it started close to 20 years ago. A friend of mine invited me to ride in the American Diabetes Association's Tour de Cure. And it was such a well-run event, and it was very inspiring. And my brother's a type 1 diabetic. It hit me that maybe with my company, there's a way for us to sponsor a team and help raise more money for the American Diabetes Association. That's how it all started. A year later, Howard and I are old golf buddies, and a year later, I invited Howard to join me. At first he was hesitant because it interrupted Sunday golf, but I convinced him to do it, and he understood the power of the event, and we partnered together to start forming a team.
And when you hold an event like this, I know a lot goes into securing community partners to help get the word out and to raise money. What's that been like?
That's work. That is hard. You know, we are not the American Diabetes Association or Breakthrough T1D. We're 2 guys.
Right.
And Kivert Steel, which is like a lumberyard for steel, if you will. You know, so we don't have the clout, the name. So it has taken us quite a while. But we're really thrilled to have Albany Med as our presenting sponsor now, and we've got some great local sponsors. Bill Leah has been wonderful to us, and a lot of names that big companies that people don't know, but like Rick Ostroff. There's just a bunch of people, Wahlberg Electric Supply, they just keep coming back, supporting us, and we just keep growing. It's
been quite organic. Howard was in the electrical supply industry. I'm obviously in the steel industry, so we have a lot of support from our vendors and customers, but also, you know, friends and family, and the word has spread, and the event has grown. So we've been able to get many corporate sponsors, but there's always room for more.
Right, so no more room for foursomes, unfortunately. If you're watching right now and you hadn't heard of it yet, you'll have to wait till next year. But that said, there's still room for more sponsors, right? We've
got room for 3 more sponsors that we would love to have come and join us. We need more sponsors. That's the only way we can grow the amount of money we donate. And we now donate not only to American Diabetes Association, but we have kind of spread our wings. We stay in our lane for diabetes, but we support JDRF, which is now Breakthrough T1D. And I think the best part of what we do, and it was Rob's idea, is that we donate to Albany Med, and they have set up, through the endocrine group, special programs. And we donate to them, and they get the lion's share of the money from this event. We donated $25,000 to them a few months ago at our event. At that same event, we donated $15,000 each to JDRF and ADA.
Yeah,
and
that's great.
That came from this event last year.
Well, so you're not only supporting national organizations, but also local people actively battling that illness.
I think we both feel that by adding this golf event and it enabling us to keep some of the money local, that has been, I don't want to say the most gratifying, but it's very gratifying for both of us to know that we have been able, that a local company and our local presence has been able to make an impact locally. And we've heard from Dr. Sarah Clark at Albany Med, you know, some of the benefits of her having this money available to her. It enables her, for example, to get folks that maybe are from the hill towns, that are not from Albany, that don't have transportation or maybe can't afford to get to Albany Med, for her to be able to utilize that money to make sure that they get to their doctor's appointments and get the medication that they need. So the fact that we're able to make an impact locally is really very important to us.
Thank you both so much for what you've done and what you continue to do. And I wish we had more time to talk about this. We have to go to a quick commercial break, but there will be much more on our website for people to check out, as well as this full interview. Make sure to share it with your friends and family. Again, gentlemen, thank you for coming in this morning.
Oh, thank you. It was a great opportunity. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.
You're watching News 10 ABC, your local news leader.